Welcome back to the Mancave Podcast, everybody. It's your boy Larry Brown here with my partner and Mexican slave, George, with a J. And we hope you guys enjoyed last week's episode. We would like for you to like, comment, and subscribe if you can. See, I remember
Look at you try to actually grow the channel.
Yeah, I know.
Nope.
Watch out. Watch out. You like that?
Yeah.
How was your holiday?
It was good.
Yeah?
Just spent it with the kids, the wife.
Okay.
You know,
So it's torture.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Worst.
Sorry to hear that.
What are we talking about today, Larry?
I thought I wanted to do like a little holiday recap, all of the shit that I've seen over the last couple of days, and talk to you about kind of the state of America.
Butterball?
What the hell is that?
You don't know Butterball?
I don't know Butterball.
Oh, fuck. So you know Butterball, the corporation that sells turkeys?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, no. Guys were essaying turkeys and busting nuts inside of them, and
What?
Yeah, fingering them and like torturing them. So that was a thing that happened. You didn't hear about this?
No, George, I'm not part of whatever world.
First of all, everybody's heard about it. So
Clearly
the fact
not.
that you haven't heard about it is kind of crazy.
I guess I'm not.
So a lot of
everybody.
these people that got turkeys, you know, those turkeys might have got stuffed twice.
Wow, hold on. Let me see.
You haven't heard about
I
this.
have not.
Yeah,
Let me
Butterball,
see.
or maybe Nutterball, we should call them. Moving
Nutterball
forward.
is crazy work.
There was just fucking turkeys.
Oh my God.
You know?
I hope this isn't real.
Oh, it's real.
You are a pretty good liar, but this is like extreme to lie about. No one is buying Butterball turkeys this year due to scandal.
And the scandal is,
Oh, these turkeys are definitely stacked up.
yeah, no one's buying the cum-filled turkeys.
But Butterball employees put in the finishing touches before they ship out. Bro, what?
Yeah, that's what I thought everybody heard about that shit.
No, okay.
Did you have turkey this year?
I don't think it was Butterball.
Well, do you know?
I don't know, but now I'm fucking terrified. I don't even want to ask.
The men are essaying the turkeys. The workers at a Butterball turkey plant were caught essaying, full-blown essaying the turkeys. These men were caught on video putting their thinglings inside of the turkey's vajayjay.
Damn, we got people fucking turkeys before GTA 6.
What, bro?
We got people
Well, I
fucking
guess that's
turkeys
why they
before
call them
GTA 6.
Oh my God, bro.
It was just trying to season it up before it got to the houses.
What the hell? Is it that hard to have sex now?
And you know what's the worst? Is my wife comes to me and she asks me, she
comes
looks
to
at me
you the whole time.
dead in my eyes and goes, "What's wrong with y'all?"
What's
I
wrong
said,
with
"Who the
y'all?
fuck is y'all?" I ain't never looked at a turkey and think, what
I'm
can
gonna tear that ass
Look
up.
at that turkey.
So I got
Fat ass.
I got the gravy early, girl.
I can't wait to get inside that
You know
turkey.
what's wild about that though is I was at a friend's birthday party, and there was like some comments made or whatever, you know, typical manslander stuff. And I was like, I asked one of my friends, I was like, why do you talk about men like they're parasites? She said, because they are.
Mm,
And this does not help our case whatsoever.
yeah. There's no argument to be made.
Jesus.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, who was the first one that was like, no one's gonna fucking know?
But you know what? They do this with all the animals on farms.
What
When
do
you
mean?
actually think about it. Think about sheep.
They fuck the sheep?
That's been like a known thing for I don't know how long. They said because the sheep's, you know, situation is like the closest thing you can get according like with in the realm of farm animals to the actual real thing.
For real? For real? Get what I'm saying?
You make some awful jokes, George.
Hey,
I'm
not fucking turkeys though.
that you are not. But yeah, aside from that, no, I didn't hear about Nutterball.
All right. I thought you was trying to talk about that for a second. I was
No.
like, yeah, but
Something more normal. Kai Cenat had Drewski and Kevin Hart.
well,
back
first of
on
all,
the stream.
we have to give Kai Cenat his flowers. That man went
Bro.
nuts. Roll over from the last conversation.
Oh my God.
For the month of November,
Yeah.
had his Mafiathon 2
Yeah.
live, right?
Broke all
And
kind of records. Yeah.
crazy records.
Yeah.
And he had everybody tuned in, whether you watch streaming or not. Everybody was kind of
I
like,
wasn't tuned in.
you know, let's see what the fuck. But you knew he was streaming.
I didn't.
Come on.
I saw he released.
This is what's going on in the comment section, right? Larry likes to be so different that he sits here in front of our cameras and lies to the audience.
I'm lying. I saw that he released this fucking high quality movie level production trailer.
Yeah.
With Drewski and Kevin Hart in the car.
It looks like an actual movie.
Bro, it looked like an actual movie.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like, I gotta step my camera game up. George, what are you doing?
I'm being held back by you.
Bro, we barely got the camera focused on the last episode.
Time was crazy.
Can we check it before we get okay.
I believe we're good.
All right, cool. But yeah, like, no, to your point, like, shout out to Kai, man, because that shit is wild what he's doing. He's probably like one of the most successful streamers ever at this point.
Yeah, I know that. Like, I would randomly be like, shit, Kai is streaming. Let me see what the fuck what he doing.
Right.
I'd be like waking up at like 2 a.m. Eli's got to use the bathroom. I'm making sure he's doing all right. I'm like, let me fucking check in on Kai. Yeah. Like, it was just like one of those things.
Crazy.
But I didn't really tune into it. And there was only 2 times where I was like, I got to watch the stream.
So when he's rolling for consecutive days, is it that, like, is he sleeping on stream too? Wow.
He had the NPC Miles dude.
I saw that.
Which that guy is a psycho. He's hilarious too.
I saw that.
But he had him or like doing his thing overnight. But then they had other, shit going on while he was sleeping. But my man was taking showers on stream.
What?
He would just be like in his bathing suit or some shit.
Bro, that's kind of weird. Like, no disrespect to Kai. I just feel like some shit don't need to be.
But if you're going to do 30 days full on camera, you got to full send it, man.
Yeah. Okay. This is the guy you're talking about.
The Miles dude.
It's really nice of you. Did you know you could sub for free with Amazon Prime? You're pretty smart, you know that?
Yo, Kev, speaking in chat GBT.
Your parents. You're really pissing me off, you know that? Jesus Christ.
Oh, you Jamaican?
What?
What's up, Dexter? Thanks for the community.
Okay. Bro is a...
But he was on one of the Drewski Johns, the auditions.
He was on Could Have Been Records.
And Drewski was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So now people are saying that he was like, throwing shots at Drewski because he was like, you didn't even fucking...
Yeah, he didn't give him the shot. Yeah. One of the videos I saw of him, he was like, he does this little thing. He was like, you're starting to piss me off. Yeah. I was dying when I saw that shit. But no, like, I kind of feel bad for Kai, but then again, I don't. Because it's like, this past holiday season, like, this shit really put into perspective, like, how much I love my family. Like, how much I love spending time with my wife and, my parents and my siblings and shit. And I'm like, damn, dog, like, to be doing that in the middle of what, like, basically is our downtime, to be like just chilling with family and doing regular shit. He's like worked himself into exhaustion. So even if he's like spending time with his family or whoever.
Bro, and everybody that came in to like be a guest star, they always like, you fucking sleeping? Like, you need to get rest, dude.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Because he would legit be up to like 4 a.m. doing some shit. Go to sleep, like he'd be in bed, but like I said, there's shit still going on in his room. Right. So as much as he could, and then be right back up at like 5, 6, 7, and just doing shit again.
Damn, that's crazy.
He was grinding. He was doing him. But bro, it was actually insane. Like, my man had live drone shots going on Twitch. Like, he would go outside and there was live drones recording him. He had a fucking full band. In the first day, like, this will never be matched. Nah, there's no way. Like, if it is, it has to be some insane shit.
He's the Mr. Beast of streaming.
He put the bar so high.
Yeah,
and who I feel bad for is the other streamers that would be like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm in my room." Yeah. Like, I don't, I don't got fucking Kevin Hart coming over.
Or the 2 dudes sitting in the office recording a podcast. Yeah.
Right. What the fuck are we supposed to do? Drone shots?
Nah, but I feel like he's been doing it for a while. Everybody with time finds their groove. And Kai just happens to be like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care about, what this makes me look like or, whatever. This is what I want to do. And I'm going to just go all in. So shout out to him. It worked.
And you know what? One thing that I think he does, which I was going to say we should start doing,
is what?
Is I don't think he has goals as far as, like, have you heard of his like whiteboard? No. So he has a whiteboard of shit that he wants to do. and he goes and he fucking does them. Right? In the beginning of the year, whatever the fuck it is, he puts all the shit he wants to do on that board.
Okay.
And then he starts checking them off, knocking them off, right? But it's not like get this many subscribers, get this many followers.
Okay.
It's I want to do this type of content. I want to do this type of video. And then he fucking makes those videos.
Yeah.
I think we need to be more content based and be like, this is the kind of episode that we want to shoot.
Yeah.
We want to have this kind of guest on.
Yeah.
And then focus on that rather than being like, yo, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, I think part of that is just me being in sales and being metrics based all the time. Like, oh, I need this much volume to make this much money, blah, blah, blah. But that's a good point. Like making it about, I guess, more just about the podcast, making sure it's good quality, good shit for people to enjoy and just worrying about all the other stuff later.
Yeah, because that we can't control whether somebody hits the subscribe button, right?
Yeah.
As much as
We can if we ask them to ask 5,000 times throughout the episode.
But what we can control is the quality of the video,
Yeah.
the quality of the content itself.
Yeah.
Because I mean, me and you have conversations and we think the episodes are pretty decent. Like, you know, we listen to them back and be like, this is good stuff that we enjoy listening to.
Yeah.
But we have to try to elevate it in a way like he does, right? What's next? How do we push it further? How do we push ourselves out of that comfort zone and kind of give people something different from us?
Right.
I think that's something we got to work on.
No, I agree. Speaking of, did you do Black Friday shopping?
No, dude. Black Friday is dead. There's no sales, bro.
You
This
think
shit's trash.
You think Black Friday is dead?
Yeah, there's nothing good on sale anymore.
Okay. Oh, because you think there's no good sales. Listen to this though.
I was like, you know, well, I guess I don't even really go to the stores no more. I just look up online and see what's going to be on sale in store, but I don't really find nothing.
And that's good enough because apparently shoppers spent a record $10.8 billion with a B online on Black Friday.
Are we spending that money because it's like good sales? Or are they spending that money because they're told to spend money on Black Friday?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Because we all know the shit you're buying that was on sale on Black Friday for $400 was $400 6 months ago.
That's a fact. Or just what any other season, when the season changed, it dropped.
But because you've been told that it's on sale now and you have to buy on Black Friday, is that why the fucking people spending money? Because I was looking at shit and I'm like, this isn't even good.
There were legit videos. People were removing the sign, the Black Friday sign, and it was the same
sale.
price.
Yeah. I saw that.
But at the same time, weren't we just a couple months ago talking about how people were saying it was so hard to buy a house and the economy was so strapped?
Well, that was before you know who got elected. Now that he got elected, everything's better.
Oh, okay. Even though we're still in Biden's economy, get the fuck out of here.
I saw a video of some dude on TikTok that brought like a 6-pack of chicken. And he went home and there were 7 in there. He goes, you see, Trump did it again.
You better check them fucking chickens and where they came from, because apparently, you might have got a 7th one for a reason, bro. You might have had extra load to get rid of.
But yeah, I mean, did you do any Black Friday shopping? Does that shit pull you in?
I didn't. I bought something like a week ago.
About a week ago. That's a
Friday sale, but it wasn't for me. It was for a relative. I was like, I don't do that shit. On average, people spent $700 on Black Friday, which when you think about it, America is also having the most credit card debt it's ever had.
I mean, like, that there is the most American thing ever.
Credit card debt?
That and the fact that we have that much debt and people are like, I gotta go shopping.
I gotta go shopping because it's Black Friday. Like, what the actual fuck? I don't get it. Like, I don't know what people. It's like, I guess it's the consumer mindset that we talk about, right? Where we just gotta have shit. Like, bro, you already have a PS5. You don't need to go out and get the analog version. Like,
yeah, I mean, they did the PS5 Pro, and then they did like the which was like $700. I was like, why would you buy that if you have the PS? It was such a like minor upgrade that the games aren't even gonna utilize.
Bro, all of that shit is the same scam over and over.
Then they released it with like the classic gray PlayStation 2 and was like, this one's $1,000.
And then they had earlier in the year, they dropped the Apple Vision Pro. Nobody even talks about that anymore.
Yeah, they discontinued.
It's $3,000. Who's spending that on some fucking glasses that's basically just your phone?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Every time they drop an iPhone, people go out and buy that shit. The 16 apparently has Siri intelligence or intelligent Siri, whatever the fuck that's called. Bro, they're finessing us over and over again. And we keep going for that shit.
Yeah. Have you ever heard about the like Shark Tank?
What about it? I know Shark Tank.
We watch it, right? Shark Tank is entertaining.
People, I don't say we watch
people go in and they're like, hey, I have this thing that I invented that I want to sell.
Right.
The first question they ask is like, well, how much does that thing cost you to make?
Yeah.
Right. And they're like, it cost me 79 cents. Okay, how much are you selling it for? I sell it for $15. Right. And we're watching it like, good shit. I hope they fucking buy. That's such a good come up. And
not real. And we're the one
buying the shit that cost them 79 cents for $15. That's how brainwashed we are.
Dead ass.
That we'll watch that shit and root for them and be like, I hope you get the deal. Let alone we're just being fucked.
Yo, that's such a great fucking point.
It's insane.
Wow. Nah, that's dead ass.
I'm like, why are we sitting here like, good, get that deal. I hope they fucking give you some money so y'all can rob me.
I guess it is different from where I sit because in my line of work, I'm trying to get people to drop the price on shit if I'm trying to help you buy a house. And vice versa, if I'm trying to sell you a house, I'm trying to sell a house for the most money I can possibly sell it for. But if but that house also costs $150,000 to build. It's not like Jordan's where it costs some sweatshop in China 25 cents per child to make. And then you sell it for $350.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, we're just taking losses.
Yeah, it's an insane markup that we know is happening and just be like, yeah, that's just part of it.
Oh my God, George, you might be a low-key genius. You're sitting there watching it and you still go out and pay top dollar for all this expensive ass podcast.
I mean, we've always known, right? The Apple phones are
trash,
right? They're made in China, like you said, super cheap. They come over here, $1,100.
Yep.
And we'd be like, can't wait to grab it.
And then get the fucking next one right after that.
This is not because there's the Samsung people, like they're like, oh, I don't do Apple.
Right.
But it's the same thing. And then, the new update comes. I put it on my phone that I brought 4 years ago and suddenly my phone doesn't fucking work anymore.
Yeah.
Now I got to buy a new one. And what do I go buy? Another Apple. And I just continue in the same fucking cycle like a dickhead.
For me, it's the fact that all of that shit is connected.
It's all integrated together.
Yeah. And they do that for a reason. Yeah. They know because once you're
built an Apple ecosystem that relies on Apple products.
Yo, I'm curious. Does Apple have Black Friday sales, you think?
They have to, but it's probably nothing crazy. It's like, those AirPods?
Yeah.
$20 off. Probably do some shit. I think you get better Apple deals, probably not at the Apple store, but through their like Best Buy, right? Target,
probably,
Walmart's.
Okay. Shop now through December 2nd. Get an Apple gift card up to $200 when you buy an eligible product.
They give you a little gift card.
Oh my God!
For whatever they want to give you a gift card for.
This is the secret behind sales. Is that nothing is on sale, bro. Mm-hmm. Like people are not in the business to lose money. If they are selling a t-shirt for $30, you can bet your ass it costs nothing near what they're selling it for, to your point earlier. So it's like, all right, with this Apple shit, you get a gift card if you buy a certain kind of product. Okay, cool. What the fuck can you buy an Apple for $200 with this gift card? AirPods.
Yeah.
That's it. You can't even get an Apple Watch for $200.
No, yeah.
So you're going to have to come out of your pocket another $500 to go and get something else.
Yeah.
And they win twice. It's no fucking deal.
Yeah, you just got scammed twice.
You got robbed. You got rope-a-dope.
Bro, gift cards in general. I remember when I first started working, like fresh out of high school, for one of my first jobs was like GameStop. And somebody I was like, a gift card? Like, they was like, yeah, they come put money on the gift card. They can give us some money. And then but they only have to use that gift card here. It was like, yeah, it's only allowed to be like the GameStop one. Oh, that's fucking genius. I was like, because now that money is just for GameStop.
And they charge you to buy the gift card.
Yeah.
So they're making the money on the sale.
Like
and then,
gift card is such a smart idea.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think we gotta just do better at reading between the lines with all of this type of shit.
But what the fuck are we gonna do?
What do you mean? Stop buying dumb shit.
I mean, but even when you need to buy something, you're still going to be paying an insane markup.
But it's different because now it's a need versus like, okay, let me get on Instagram and watch these random women in Paris sell these consignment bags that they got for supposedly a discount. Like, you know, and people just sit there and watch that shit for hours and spend $6,000, $7,000 on purses. I think that the biggest thing we can take away from all of this shit this week is, number one, if you're going to do something in life, make sure it don't involve ejaculating fucking turkeys. Because that blew my fucking mind.
Blew some other minds.
No pun intended.
Blew some.
These people are just nasty ass freaks.
Yeah.
And George, I just want to say I appreciate you. Because this grind with the podcast shit has not been easy. It's not been easy. Yeah. I don't think we ever started out thinking that it would be easy.
No, yeah.
But we stuck to it. And most people will quit like a year or so or whatever. And
6 months is the average
lifespan
for podcasts. Yeah.
Wow.
I looked it up. I wanted to see how much better I was than other people.
And that makes actual sense because when I think about it, like it took us probably like a full year to hit like 400, 500 subs.
Yeah.
So at 6 months, you're probably at like 100 subscribers. You're like, oh, this shit isn't worth it.
Yep.
But
real quick. So last week you told me to watch Cross.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't do it.
I know you didn't.
I watched a video on Cross. I went to my Spark Notes.
Just like, I want to say, just like in school, you would go to fucking Spark Notes. Okay.
Because he was talking about like the serial killer stuff.
Yeah.
Looks like it would be a good show. It looks like it'll be really well acted, but it also looks like it seems like a generic story.
Yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
I think some of the shit will catch you by surprise, which I'm sure you will appreciate as a movie aficionado. It's not just like in your face every time, most of the time, but not every time.
Mm-hmm.
Acting, C+, B level for the most part. But
the main dude, I like him. I've seen him in some shit. Yeah, he always does a pretty good job.
He's like
he does a good job of being an asshole though.
Dollar Tree Idris Elba.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
And he does play a great asshole, actually. That was one of the things that had me hooked from like the first 30 minutes of the show. I was like, okay, this guy's a dick. Yeah. I can fuck with this. Yeah.
You resonate, you see yourself in him.
A little bit. A little bit. I was like, oh, he just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this new year. We got another holiday coming up.
Yep, your favorite one.
Another spending spree, some bullshit. No, actually, this year I'm not even mad because we're doing the Pollyanna. So I only got to get one gift. And the maximum spending is, get this, $250.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm sure some people will hear that and be like, that's still a fucking lot.
Yeah, I thought it was 50.
I tried.
I did a Pollyanna with my family years ago. That was like $50. Right?
I tried.
And we was like, okay. And then they also said like no baths, like soap shit, right? And we was like, okay, like try to make it a little more personal rather than just being like, here's a bath set.
Right. Here's a re-gifted Easter basket from 7 months ago.
It didn't really work out like that. There was motherfuckers still giving bath sets, like soap sets. My one cousin though, he I felt the worst for because he went out of his way to give a really good personal gift, brought multiple stuff. It still went within the $50 range, but it was like, I know this person likes this stuff.
Okay.
So he went out of his way. And he was the one that got like the soaps.
Oh my God.
Like, and this is why I was like, what the fuck? Y'all made the rules and then y'all gonna not even stick to it.
Wow.
So Pollyannas can be a little tricky.
Yeah, I will see. You know who I'm married to, so it's like,
yeah, no, she's a good gift giver. So.
Exactly. So the fucking bar is.
So do you expect him to give you a little, like maybe 300, like?
Well, I didn't get her from my Pollyanna.
Okay,
I think we're still going to get each other gifts. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
Your choice, by the way.
Okay.
Here it is.
Yeah, See how she put me on blast.
Yeah,
I can't even like have fake off-screen conversation. She was on.
Yeah. No, we decorated and everything this year. Now that Eli's getting older, you know, we didn't do it last year.
He would just tore that shit down. Anyway.
Yeah, but he's 4 now, and Elliot's about to be 2. So like now we can be like Christmas.
Okay.
And then we got like the stockings up, right? And my wife's like, "This is start putting shit in the stockings." I was like I don't know. So I told her, I was like, I'll give you a bunch of gift cards, probably $55 gift cards, all to different places. That's such a dick move.
You got to go like a fucking shopping mall and just hope they have all of the stores that you bought gift cards.
Bro, you remember for your housewarming, I actually I got you the gift card, right? And I did grab like 4 other ones empty, right? And Alina's was like, don't fucking do it. And I was like, because I was gonna give you 4.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
All written with the same amount. Congratulations. Love you guys.
And have me standing at the register.
Figure it the fuck out, Larry.
George wanted me to stand at the register using empty fucking gift cards.
Let's try this one. No, sir. This one's empty too. And you got 15 people like, hurry the fuck up.
First of all, you can't even leave the store with an empty gift card.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Same way you leave with anything without paying anything. You just pocket the shit.
Oh my God. Yep. See, there it is.
But that's not even really in their inventory until it's scanned. That's how gift cards. There's no value to it.
And you know this how?
I've been there, done that. I know how gift cards work. You don't need to, like, they're not, they have no monetary value until they're scanned and put something on.
That's true.
So I can just take them shits.
You're an asshole. And I'm glad your wife stepped in to fucking stop you.
Yeah, there's always somebody stepping in to stop me.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Well, appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Do you want to talk about serial killers next week? Because I started actually doing research about it. And I sent you one crazy one.
Yeah, you did.
But we could actually do a dive on the difference between male serial killers and female serial killers.
I would like that.
Because I started looking into like motives between why men might start going on a rampage and why women have gone into a rampage. And it makes sense on both sides. Like the motives.
Okay.
Like if
I don't think a normal person would say that it makes sense for someone to become a serial killer.
No, it does actually. It makes less sense to not. We're all going a little crazy.
Yeah. George needs fucking help, yo. We'll be back next week, yo. Jesus Christ.